name's Aiden for Aiden's RC channel. We are back in my garage, and I would like to tell you a little bit about some of my cars. This is the GPToys S911, and the truck is originally a 1/12 scale, and these are not the tires that came with it. These are the tires that came with this truck, but we took off those tires, put them on the GPToys S912, and put these new big tires on it. And these were not originally the tires that came on this one. These were originally the tires that came on this one. And I'd like to share a few tricks. We drilled holes in the body and put rubber bands in and attached the body clips to them. And we did the same thing on this one, but some of the body clips are already put in on that one. And this is the transmitter for my the GPToys S911. And another trick is if the car goes too fast for you and you can't control it, then maybe ask your dad if you have rubber bands and a bottle cap. So you can probably put it behind the throttle so it doesn't go as fast. And I would also like to say that my truck is two-wheel drive, and they have this is the truck's battery. It is a 800 milliamp hour lithium ion battery. And that is the battery. This is my Traxxas SST without the body. This is the body. Robbie Gordon version. And here, this is my most expensive RC car. And this is the receiver. This is the ESC, electronic speed control, ESC. Orange wheels, battery holder. We also put a rubber band for the body clip. Well, not the body clip, the clip for the body, the battery holder. And oil-filled shocks, so get better. And you also get better grip. And this is a four-wheel drive 1/18 scale car, and it is pretty nifty, and the four-wheel drive is easier to drive than two-wheel drive. You should probably maybe find some less expensive four-wheel drive trucks if you can. This is the nickel metal hydride battery for the truck, and it is a 1200 milliamp hour battery. 1200 milliamp hour is a good run time, especially on training mode, which I first started on, and it has a pretty good speed that you first start at. But once I got better and better at training mode, we moved on to sport mode, and I've been trying to control it. Still gotta practice, because you can't get it right the first time when you try and when you purchase one of these trucks and try it on a pretty hard mode. This is the throttle for my Traxxas SST Robbie Gordon version, and the steering and throttle are both proportional, meaning that the farther back you pull the throttle, the faster it goes. The sharper you turn the steering wheel, the sharper it turns. This is my ECX Torment truck, and these are not the original tires. These are the original tires that came with the truck. This is four-wheel drive. The truck is a 1/18 scale. The tires that we now put on the truck are 1/14 scale tires. These off the Losi Mini 8, and these are the original tires that came on the ECX Torment. This is the battery. It is a 1750 milliamp hour battery. It is a 6-cell battery, and it is another nickel metal hydride battery. This is the battery holder. It was a bottom. You had to open the bottom up to put your battery in, but we cut the top off so we could place in the bigger battery that we purchased, and easier to take out. And we did a Velcro thing so the battery didn't hop out of the car while you were driving, which is very useful if you have a very bumpy track or you're running on very bumpy surfaces. This is the throttle, and the car does not have a training mode. Instead, you can adjust it to where it is easier to drive the model, and steering, throttle, and it is dual rate. So that means you can adjust it so you can drive better. And this is the on-off switch. This is the Tozo Roadster. I got this as a gift, and it is four-wheel drive, 1/18 scale, and these are the tires that came with it. It is a 42-mile-per-hour car, which is pretty fast. This is the battery. It is a LiPo battery for 1100 milliamp hour battery, motor, and to get this battery charging, you absolutely need a balance board to have this battery charging. On-off switch. And once again, this thing goes really fast, so you might have to put one of those bottle caps we talked about earlier. And it also has a spoiler. And This is the transmitter for the car, and it has throttle trim, steering trim, but the trims don't really adjust it very much. This is the on-off button for the transmitter. Throttle, reverse, brake, reverse, steering, and that is my car. All of my cars. Bye. Thanks for watching.